What's up, Facebook Live? What's up, everybody all around the world? It's Silas Kingdomnaire, Kingdom Forth here, guys. Thank you, Jesus, for all that you're doing, guys. I just got back here from my house, 3-hour, drive from Houston. But guys, back at the house, checking away. But guys, I want to come on here and talk about, building friendships. Building friendships is the most important thing, to growing your business. When you build your friendships, that helps your business grow. And guys, if you don't know anything about me, I want you to know that I'm an entrepreneur as well. I'm not just, I talk about God, but in my business, I build my businesses off of biblical principles, that I learned growing up from my dad. I build my businesses off of biblical principles. But guys, one thing I want you to know, about building businesses is that a business is only going to last for a long time when you have friends in there, when you build friendships. So everybody that does business with me, I'm not looking for just a paycheck. I'm looking to get them paid. I'm looking to help them grow. I'm looking to help their dreams and goals come to pass. This is how Kingdomnaires, this is how Christianpreneurs, this is how we build a business. And this is why you see a lot of successful Christian entrepreneurs who have businesses that last for a long time, like Chick-fil-A. They look to help the people that are working with them more than they want the people that's working with them to help them. And that's what I want to teach you. And these videos are going to be on YouTube and also on my training website. I'm going to share with you guys in the future. But guys, one thing I want you to know is I want you to listen to this book called How to Win Friends and Influence People, because this book will teach you how to make new friends, See, people don't understand that building a friendship is the most important thing. I always talk about it, but it's the most important thing to having success in your business, to having success, period, in life. If you do not learn how to make a friend, then you see people all the time. You see people trying to build their business and they approach people just with I used to do it. Just approach people without, with just sharing with my business, without asking about them, without trying to get to know them. If I just come up to you, sharing the opportunity with you, and I haven't given you no value, why would you take a look at that? Why would you look at what I'm trying to show you if you don't even know who I am and I don't even know who you are? See, and sometimes people will take a look because of God's grace. He's going to bless the work of your hands. But the right way to do it, this is the right way to do it. Make a friend with somebody, approach somebody and make a friendship. And this is how you make a friendship. It's called the Ford formula. It's called the Ford formula. The F stands for family. The O stands for occupation, and the R stands for recreation, and the D stands for dreams, goals, and desires. First, the F, you ask somebody, ask them about their siblings. Do they have any siblings? Do they have any family members? Get to know them. Then you ask them, it's the Ford formula. You got occupation is next. Ask them, what do they do for a living? Ask them that. And then after that is the R, recreation. What do they like to do for fun? This is how you make a friend. And guys, you're going to see me making these videos every day because I got to show people that you got to serve God every day. You got to seek Him every day. You got to help other people every day. Whether I feel like doing these videos or whether I don't feel like doing them, I'm doing them because God told me to. And when you be obedient, God will reward you. And He has been rewarding me for doing what He told me to do. And I hear Him saying, well done, my good and faithful servant. But guys, hey, Howard, hey, Vanessa. But guys, then the D is dreams and desires. What is your dreams and desires? That's what I want you to ask people. Hey, Natasha, how you doing? God bless you. But I just want you to remember that Ford formula. The F stands for family. This is how you make a new friend. Before you build your business, before you share anything with anybody, add value to their life. Make sure you're giving more to them than than what you're receiving from the person. So let's say, for instance, with internet marketing, this is what a lot of internet marketers do. They give, when people have you subscribe to an email list, when you visit their website, they say you can get this for free if you sign into my website, right? You can get this free audiobook if you put your email in and your name in. They're doing this on purpose because then they're going to send you more free things and then more free things. Then eventually the goal is to ask you to support them. That's how you build a friendship. But guess what? You're going to support them because they gave you so much value. They gave you a free ebook. They gave you an audiobook. Then they kept sending you messages for a couple of days, inspiring you, encouraging you, or giving you free tips on whatever that was that you love to do. And now they ask you for support with something, and you're like, okay, I got a relationship with this person now, so let me check it out. Let me see if I want to actually support this. But guys, that's how it works on the internet marketing and offline. But guys, I want to come on here and tell you, I want you to work on it. Because God told me I got to work on this. I got to work on developing my friendships, because that's friends getting business with friends, right? I don't want to just have people in my business that just come in and, I just get paid and they just see. There's two different things. I want people to join my business and I want them to get paid. I don't want to just get paid. I'm not worried. If I can help you earn an extra 1,000, or 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 a month, 20,000 a month, you'll be extremely happy. I want to see you blessed. If I can help other people hit their goals, my goals will happen, right? When you take the focus off of yourself and put the focus on other people, all of your needs, all of your wants, all of your desires will happen. And guys, when you bless somebody, when you help other people, God will cause other people to help you. Nobody can stop what God is doing. Nobody can stop God's law. It's in his Bible. It said give in Luke 6:38. Give and it shall be given unto you. And guys, I'm in my prayer closet. But I come in my prayer closet and do these videos on purpose because it's people all around the world who don't even know about putting up scriptures on the wall. They don't know about reading the Bible. They're like, they need to see a young person reading the Bible. It's even older people that need to see. But I come in here on purpose. This is not on accident. I'm not doing this on accident. This is exactly what God wants me to do. Because people are going to share these videos and somebody somewhere who's lost is going to see this video. You may be an entrepreneur. You may not be an entrepreneur. But I don't care. We all follow Christ in different ways. We go different ways. But you can still be a businessman and follow Christ. You can still be a school teacher and follow Christ. You can still do whatever you're doing. You're a clothing line. You can still be a consultant, an interior design, whatever it is, and follow Christ. You can still do it. So that's what my goal is. That's what my mission and my vision is. But guys, I want to tell you the most important thing to building a business, a long-term success, is relationships. If you can learn to make friends, if you can learn to really care about other people will care about you. You'll never be broke in business. Your business will never lack customers. Everybody that's succeeding in business has learned how to make their customers feel very valuable. Just look at some of the places that you love to go. Chick-fil-A, McDonald's. Clothing stores. Where's some of the clothing stores you guys love to go to? Zara. I don't know if you know what Zara is. I love going there. That's what a lot of great people go there. A movie actor that I know, he goes there. It's a real cool place. What's some of the places you love to go? Apple. Don't they make you feel great when you leave out with that new computer? You leave out with those new pair of shoes, Natasha? Howard, when you leave out of that store, Vanessa, don't you feel great? Don't you feel better than when you came in? Well, that's how you got to do with your business. You got to make your business partners, because nobody's on. I don't like to say the word downline. I learned this. Don't say, when you're in business, don't say downline. Don't say, uplift people. If you're in business with me, that means we're partnering together. You're my success partner. You're my senior business partner. We're in this together, right? You're equal with me. I'm not above you. And you're not beneath me. We're equal with this, right? We're all going to do to whatever our level of faith is. We're going to go to that level according to our faith, be it unto us. But guys, I want you to practice actually caring about people in business. I'm talking to business entrepreneurs, because if you could care about people, your business is going to grow, expand, and thrive. Imagine having 1,000. Look. Let's say somebody had 1,000 people on their team, but they didn't care about none of them. Eventually, those 1,000 people are going to just quit. Nothing's going to happen for them. But let's say somebody else had 10 people, just 10 people on their team. And then that 10 went and got 10. That's 100, right? Then that 100 went and got 10. That's 1,000, I believe. And then they just kept going from there, right? They just kept going from there. But remember, when you care about people, they're going to go out there and do the work, right? When you can, if I really care about you and I'm bringing you in my business, I'm going to ask you questions like this. I'm going to bring you through a game plan interview. I'm going to say, hey, tell me your why. Why do you want to do this business? What's your why? Somebody why might be like, I want to take care of my children. I want to buy a new home. You know, if your why doesn't make you cry emotionally, it's not strong enough. You know, my why is that I want to be a blessing. You know, I want to do the will of God. I want to be a blessing to my family. I want to be a blessing to my parents. My parents are awesome. Awesome parents. I want to be a blessing to my sisters. I want to be a blessing to my aunts. And it doesn't have to just be money. I want to inspire my nieces and nephews. I have about, you know, man, my sister's about to have a baby right now. Let's see how many nieces and nephews I got. I got a couple. I got about 5, you know, total. Or even, I think even more, because I have some, you know, I don't like to say step, but like step nephews. You know, if you kind of get what I'm saying. But I have some more nephews recently. But yeah, man, I just want to be inspiration to them, right? Right? You can be a blessing to people from a distance. It doesn't just have to be money. The best way I can motivate you is by doing it. If you see me doing it, see, I can motivate you. You can be somebody that's growing a business and you see me do it and I'm just now doing it. You see me doing my business and I start doing well. And you're like, man, if Silas can do it, young cat could do it. Man, I can do this. If Silas can do it, you know, he young, I can do it. I've been living, you know, I can do it. I want you to feel like that. You should. You should feel like you can do better than me. I want you to. Because if my business is growing, you know, I'm making $1 million. I want you to believe you can make 10 million. I want you to believe bigger than me. Because if God can do it for me, he can do it for you. Right? God's not a respecter of persons. So I want to, when you just know this, remember this. That's why I want to come out here. Learn how to make friends. Listen to how to build friends. How to win friends and influence people, okay? That audio book right there helped me. I've been listening to it since I was 8 years old. 8 years old. Since I was 8. I used to get in trouble in school a lot. I used to do just, I remember one time the principal bought me some McDonald's because she was trying to win friends with me to get me to calm down. I was just acting up in school. I was in elementary. Just all over the place. But how to win friends. My parents been doing network marketing for 21 years, right? They put us on personal development. I did not want to listen to personal development. I did not want to hear no old men talking to me. If you hear some of the personal development, I was kind of, and I was young too. I was kind of scared. I was like, what is this? But I kept listening to it. Then I realized my parents were trying to teach me something at a young age. They were giving me wisdom. They were giving me wisdom, and that wisdom helped me over the years. It helped me in school. It helped me to get along with people. It helped me. Let me teach you something. Guys, when you make friends, guess what happens? You have favor. You have favor. The more friends you can make, the more favor you have. The more that's what favor is. People bless me because I'm their friend. Don't nobody bless somebody they don't like. Ain't nobody thinking about you if they don't like you. They ain't thinking about helping you. They're not thinking about you. No, that's why I treat people right. Learn to treat people to your best ability. And yes, we're human. We're going to make up. We're going to make mistakes, but we got to at the end of the day, we got to make up, you know. We got to forgive. We're humans, right? But guys, practice that. Remember that, Vanessa. That's why I like treating y'all good, because I want you to treat me good. It said give and it shall be given. Vanessa, when I treat you good, now look, I come to your city, I come to your state. You see Silas, you see me. You're going to be like, oh, that's Silas. You're going, right? That's favor. Friendships is favor. You come to my city, I see you. Favor, right? You got favor, right? You got favor from me because I know you now. So if I'm able to do something, let's say I'm a big time movie actor, you good friends with me, right? You can come on set with me. You could come to the set with me and meet the other movie actors, right? That's what favor is, right? That's what favor is. Favor. Favor comes from being friends with somebody, friends with people. The more friends you can develop, the more friends you can make, the more favor you will have. The more favor you will have. So guys, I want you to practice that. If you got anybody you thinking about right now, you know, you messed up with. I know, a few months ago, I was like, man, God, you right. I got to treat people better. And so what I did is I forgave some people. I said, I forgive you. Forgive me if I did anything wrong to you. right? Because the enemy wants you to lose your favor. Excuse me. Favor can take you in one day. You know, favor can take you in one day from the pit to the palace. Right? Favor, one day of favor is worth a lifetime of labor. Let's say I was friends with Bill Gates, right? If I was real good friends with Bill Gates, and you was just working all your life, but I was real good friends with Bill Gates, and he just wanted to bless me because I believed in him, and I was his real good friend, right? And he just wanted to bless me. I wouldn't have to worry about money, right? At all. So that's one day of favor is worth a lifetime of labor. I'm just saying, if I was real good friends and I believed in him even while he was... See, this is why you got to stay connected with people. You never know. Vanessa, I never know. Next year, you could be a millionaire. In 2 days, you could be balling for God, right? Natasha, you could be balling, and I want to be your friend. Stay friends with people. Forgive people. Hawa, you never know what God is going to do in your life. You never know. You never know what God is going to make happen. You never know. This obedience is better than sacrifice. Whoever's watching, you never know what God is going to do, right? They didn't, in the book, you know, Joseph, his brothers, his family, I always like talking about Joseph because he had favor. They said everything he touched prospered. But guess what? His family, not his whole family, but some of his brothers, most of his brothers didn't believe in him. And they sold him into slavery. But Joseph was the one that saved his entire family. They all needed him. And they didn't even recognize Joseph. Because when they last seen Joseph, he was thrown in a pit, right? And then, you know, before they didn't know where he was. Right? His mom and dad thought, his brothers told him that he died. They lied, but they sold him to slavery. But guess what? They needed Joseph. They didn't even know he was still alive. And when then the next time they saw Joseph, he was a king, right? Right? He had been given a high position, right? Over all the slaves. He used to be a slave. And now he was the one in charge. And his family didn't recognize him. Because the last time they seen him, he was doing bad, right? It looked like he was doing bad to them. He was a slave, right? He was poor. He didn't have no friends, right? It looked like he didn't have no favor. But then now, when they got to see him in the last time, he was a king. And they didn't even know it was him. He said, "It's me, Joseph." And that's how it's going to be for some of you. Your family not going to recognize you when you get to that where God's about to bring you. And they're going to come up to you and you're going to be like, it's me, Natasha. I made it. I'm making millions. It's me, Howard. My business has grown. It's me, Vanessa. I'm all around the world traveling. It's me. They're going to come to you and they're going to be like, Natasha? I went to school with you. They're going to see you on TV. Natasha? Hiram? What? They did what? Howard Ali did what? Vanessa did what? Silas Kingdomnaire, where? What? He with who? What? With Bill Gates? What? What? God gonna make your haters say what? Right? That's what I believe. He's gonna do that. So guys, I love you. I'm about to get off of here, but God bless y'all. Thank y'all for coming on here. And let's just keep putting out positive information. You know, guys, a lot of y'all, I'm inspired by Howell. I'm inspired by Vanessa. We talk, Natasha, your husband. Y'all are credible people. Credible people. Everybody on here is just credible people. And I know it's more people that's going to watch this. I never tell people when I'm going to get on because I don't know when I'm going to get on. I don't want to put a time, right? Like, I just want God to lead me with this until he tells me to do anything like that. But guys, it's all for his glory. And let's just build friendships. I love all of y'all. I'm not trying to play with this. I love you. Hey, I'm your friend. Look, how will you make millions of dollars? Look, I'm coming over. I'm checking out the house. Natasha, y'all make millions? Y'all built that new house? I'm coming over. That's favor. That's why I love to make friends. Right? So I want you to practice making friends. and treat people right to your best ability. You never know what God is doing in somebody's life. It may look like they're in, right? Like Joseph, it may look like they're in slavery. And thank y'all for the likes, hearts, laughs. It may look like they're in slavery, right? It may look like Joseph. You may have a Joseph in your friendship circle, or you may be the Joseph. And people may, look at you like you're in slavery right now. Oh, Natasha, she's not gonna be that. They may look at you like that, right? Right? But I don't want you to look at other people like that. Don't do that to other people, even the people that don't believe in you, right? Even the people that's doubting that God is gonna bring you to that next level. Don't doubt them. Don't do that. Don't do that back to them. Just stay connected, because when God does it for you, they gonna see. God's gonna make it happen, and it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. Just keep letting your light shine and let God. Wow, it's gonna be beautiful. That house, Natasha, beautiful. Wow, that house is gonna be beautiful. Wow, it's gonna be so beautiful, so beautiful. Eyes haven't seen, nor ear has heard. Eye has not seen, nor ear has heard. Wow. Just stay connected to people, guys. You never know. And just always, this is what I like to do. I share my business with them, yeah, but I like to just check on people. I just be like, hey, man, how you doing? And then, a couple of days later, they're going to check up on me. But even if they don't check up on me, I still do it just out of the kindness of my heart. Right? And that's what I want you to do. I want you to be perfect like Jesus. Love your enemies and love the people who are with you. And when you can learn to do that, that is compassion. Just do that, I'm telling you. Because the enemy wants to stop your favor. And you are blessed and highly favored by God in all creation. I am blessed and highly favored by God in all creation. Wherever I go, I am blessed. Whatever I do, I am blessed. I'm protected by God. I'm protected by the angels of the Lord. I'm surrounded by angels. No weapon formed against me can prosper. Thank you, Jesus. God bless y'all, man. Take care. Silas Kingdomnaire, Kingdom4. Let's keep spreading the light and just keep growing. Every day you're getting better and better. Keep seeing yourself going to the next level. I'm making these videos because God wants me to be a living example to somebody watching, that if he did it before, he can do it again. And he will do it. If you say it, he's going to do it. God's going to make it happen. God bless.